The power of saying no. How to reclaim your time and your energy right now. If your schedule is packed like mine is, your energy is drained, and you feel like you never have time to yourself, this is why. You are saying yes to the wrong things. The truth is, every single time you say yes to something that doesn't align with you, you are saying no to yourself. So today, I'm going to show you how to say no without guilt, so you can take back your time and take back your energy starting right now. All right, but first, if you're ready to start creating a life that works for you, I want you to be a member here. It's free. Hit subscribe, tap the bell so that you don't miss what's next.
GILD Coaching. More success, less stress.
You have got to learn how to start saying no. So I'm going to take you through some steps right now to help you figure out what you need to say no to and then how to actually do it. Step number one, we've got to recognize what it is that's draining you. Not everything deserves your time, and some commitments are dead weight. So you've got to ask yourself these questions. First, am I doing this out of obligation, or do I actually really want to do it? Okay, so if you're doing this out of obligation, if you actually really want to do it, then do it. It's one or the other, can't be both. Then ask yourself, if I say yes, what am I saying no to? So for example, this week I needed to switch my schedule around a little bit because I said yes to something. It had to do with my kids. I'm going to always be there for my kids. So I had to say no to this business meeting that needed to be at the same time. We found another time to reschedule it, no big deal. But every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. When you say yes to staying up late, you're saying no to going to sleep early. So it's always a yes or no question. Okay? So ask yourself, if I say yes, what am I also saying no to at the same time? And then third, ask yourself, does this align with my goals? Does this align with my energy? Does this align with my priorities? My priorities, not his priorities or her priorities or their priorities. Mine, my goals, my energy, my priorities. If the answer isn't a clear yes, then the answer you need to give is always a flat no. And that might not be so easy for everybody, but that's really how it is. Step number two, you've got to reframe how you are giving your no. Saying no doesn't mean that you're rude. It doesn't mean that you're selfish. It doesn't mean that you're difficult. It means that you're in control. So here's how to say no with confidence. I can't commit to that right now. That's nothing that I can commit to at this time. That doesn't fit into my schedule. Oh, I really appreciate the invitation, but I'm gonna have to pass right now. You don't have to over-explain. Don't apologize. Just a firm, polite no. Sometimes my husband will start in to talk about something and I'll say, whoo, this is not my moment for that. I've told him no. It's not, I don't ever want to talk about this. It's just, this is not my moment for that. Last night I was trying to clean up the kitchen and he was talking to me about some business that we sometimes contract and consult together. And he was starting to talk to me and I was like, whew, that is not where my brain is in this moment. Do you have somebody else who can finish up in the kitchen so we can sit down and talk? No? Okay. What time can we talk about this in 30 minutes? I said, no, I put it off. I wasn't rude. But unless you like magically can make a housekeeper appear out of thin air, this is not my moment for that. You see, I mean, it's okay. You don't have to be sassy. I'm kind of being funny and sassy right now. You don't have to be sassy. Be polite. This doesn't fit right. Oh, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for thinking of me. That doesn't really fit with what I'm able to do. That's it. Done. Not, oh, but my great Aunt Sally's blah, 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 and I've got to do this with my daughter, and oh, well, I would, but no. That's the problem. So many people feel like they need to make excuses. No. Just say no. I'm so sorry it doesn't work. It's not their business why it doesn't work. Maybe I can't fit your dinner party into my schedule because I know that I've got things every other night that week and I'm going to need a night off. So I'm not going to explain to you, I would really rather stay home. It's not that I don't want to go to your dinner party. It's that if I have something else every night that week, I know I'm going to burn out if I don't take a night off. And so that I can be there for myself first, my family second, my clients, any business associates that I have third. That's my order. Is that selfish? No. I know I have to say no sometimes. All right, step number 3, protect your energy like it's sacred. Protect your energy like it's sacred. Because it is. Your time and energy are your most valuable resources. And if you don't guard them, I promise nobody else is going to, or they'll steal them for themselves. So from now on, only say yes to what truly aligns. Build margin into your schedule. This means padding. So if you schedule an appointment with me, which you can, look in our video description and you can schedule one if you would like. If you schedule a meeting with me, you're going to see there's a 10-minute pad at the end. Why? Because I need time. I need time to process what just happened and get ready for what's about to happen. If I went to the dentist today. I had a dentist appointment at 8:30 in the morning. So I built in that appointment. I know it usually lasts about an hour, so 8:30 to 9:30. I put it in my calendar from 8 to 10, knowing I'm going to have to drive there. They might be delayed. Maybe it takes a little bit more than an hour. I gave myself 2 full hours because that involved, it's not far from me. It's only a couple miles. But that involved driving there, which really only takes about 5 to 7 minutes. And then that also involved coming home, anything. Build a margin, build padding into your schedule so that you don't get so stuck. And then rest. Rest is productive. Make time for it. You need time off. You need waking time off, and you also need sleeping time off. When you start saying no to the wrong things, you make space for what actually matters. When you start saying no to the wrong things, when you start saying no to things that are wrong for you, that aren't in alignment for you, you make space for what actually matters. If this resonated with you, give me a thumbs up and subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss any videos that we drop to help you take back your power. And drop a fire emoji in the comments if you are ready to start saying no to things that don't serve you today. And I'll see you next time.